Hey, we're live on Winning Roles with Brian, and I hope that you were at our incredible AI event on Friday, AI Excellence. And like I said on Friday, there's only one thing that you need to get excellent at. You don't have to learn a whole bunch of new tasks anymore because AI can handle a lot of that for you. And that really is what I think AI is best for, is just for handling the tasks, the emails, the texts, the marketing ins and outs that you don't want to have to deal with. You're still going to get on the phone. You're still going to talk to people, but it handles a lot of the stuff that you didn't want to have to worry about before. But the key is that you program your AI assistants correctly. And so we talked a lot about that. You have to feed it the right context, as they say. So once your AI assistant, your clone, has the right knowledge, then it can do a lot of great things for you. So that's the key, is just delegation. It enables you to delegate. How long have I been talking about automation and delegation? And what is AI? AI gives you a bunch of assistants that you can delegate stuff to. And you teach your assistants. And the good thing about this is, unlike human assistants, when you teach your AI assistant, they never forget anything you teach them. Okay, now you can get them mixed up. And if you try to feed them, a whole bunch of information. If you say, hey, write me a seller financing closing call script, it's going to go on Wikipedia. It's going to go on who knows what site. It's going to go on some old information from the year 2000, and it's going to mash it up and it's going to say here. Okay. And you're going to think it's good because people are ascribing AI authority. So when you tell AI, create something for me, you think it's good, and it might be full of a lot of inaccuracies. And that's the key. You have to feed it the smartest information, not just anything. You can't just tell it, go on the internet and come up with something for me, because it's going to be garbage in, garbage out. That's the key. So you want to build AI assistants, specifically one assistant with your Wolf materials, with your what to say and what to do system. Fortunately, the way AI works is you feed it PDF files. So if you feed it the PDF files for your what to say and what to do system, it will know a ton about the business so you can just ask questions and tell it, what do I do next, and stuff like that. So that's the way to train it. And that's really the key, is feed it the right context through your what to say and what to do systems and these other systems. Now, if you did miss that training on Friday, we're putting it together into a video that you can watch that takes you through it. So text or email me if you want to get a copy of that. Hey, Jennifer, how you doing? Always great to see Jennifer here. So guys, if you want a version of if you missed it, okay, so if you missed, I want you to go ahead and text me if you missed our awesome AI event. And we really gave so much good information. I want you to text me and I will get you some information. Okay, and we'll, at least I'll get you some basic information about it, that we have, but I want you to, we're going to try to package that up. So go ahead and text me if you missed anything on Friday, if you weren't able to make it. We're going to maybe do another one of these in a couple of months, but in the meantime, I want you to be able to access that information, and I want you using AI. I mean, that's the interesting thing about AI that I found. So many of the things that you invest in real estate, so many of the systems and the training, to go to a 3-day training or to get a training system. I mean, we've sold the what to say and what to do system for $2,000 for a long time. And then, more recently, we've scaled it all the way back to $997. But the thing with AI is it's very inexpensive, because most of them, you can get a better deal if you get a year at once, but most of them are a monthly fee. And if you get the right one, it gives you everything. And we have access to the right one. So if you want one that you can do for $97 a month, if you missed our training on Friday and you want to, and it's time to invest in an AI system, we have a really awesome company that we work with that has done this. I've known these guys for 25 years, and they actually do it for $97 a month. So if you want to really revolutionize your business and have the most powerful AI company working with you, I mean, I've looked at a lot of these, and this is, especially because I trust these guys because I've known them for so long, and I'm in the same mastermind group with them. And so I know they know what they're doing, and they really provide incredible AI service at a reasonable price, $97 a month. And what the heck? What's the risk if you invest 97 bucks? What's the risk? I mean, the risk is up 97 bucks. I mean, but what if you go a whole month using it and you don't like it, or it doesn't work, or you can't handle it, whatever? So it costs you 97 bucks. That's the nice thing about it. Most trainings, you're investing $1,000 or some significant amount. Here you can get into the whole AI world for $97. So it almost seems, it's a great deal. So guys, if you missed the training on Friday, that's one of the things we talked about, is getting on board with us with this AI training. So if you're interested, text me and I will talk to you about it and see if I can get you the training. So because I want you, the role that everybody needs to play. And I don't know, you can't say it's good or bad. It is what it is. AI is what it is. I mean, there's good and bad. There's definitely going to be a bad, and there's definitely going to be good. And so let's use the good, because it's here. It's a reality. It's a reality of the marketplace, and other people are using it. And if you're not using it, they're making more progress than you. And it's not because they're smarter than you. It's just because they got in with an AI program, and the AI programs are smart. Okay, so if you program them right. And remember, that's the whole key to it. You can have a dumb AI robot, AI assistant that tells you all the wrong things and says stupid things to your customers in text if you don't teach it right. And that's the key to having the wolf training and feeding the wolf, like the what to say and what to do system, into your bot, okay, into your AI assistant. Okay, so that was, if you didn't make it Friday, like I said, hey, Jennifer, great to see you. And Charles, thank you so much. Charles Ebanks gave a great presentation, and he sent me a fun video that's based on some information from us. I mean, it's just amazing what AI will do with Notebook ILM. I think he used for that, and it created a video that had a lot to do with what we talk about with real estate. So it's pretty amazing what you can do. Charles had a very fascinating presentation with a lot of good information. So I'm glad that he was there. The class was great, learned a lot. Awesome. And, a lot of you guys, I was surprised. I mean, I did by show of hands, how many are actively using AI. And I thought, maybe people just didn't hold their hand up, but I thought it would be about half. I thought maybe about half the people are actively using AI in their business. And about 3 people raised their hands it was 50, it was over 50 people there, but not everybody had their cameras on. So I'm not sure how many of you guys are really actively using it, but it doesn't take any time to get going. I mean, you do the 97 bucks and you actually have a live onboarding call with a live person to get you going and help you get rocking and rolling, and a whole bunch of incredible training and stuff to get you going on that. Okay, so already signed up. Oh, awesome. Way to go. That's awesome. Yeah, I know a lot of you guys are getting on board. That's terrific. So, and guys, you can talk to me. I want to know, a lot of you guys who signed up at the event, I want you to, stay in touch and let me know how it's going, how, what you're doing with it, how it's revolutionizing your business, and any deals for sure. Because the whole point of this is to start getting deals closed. Let's face it, the end result, is you're creating the means to reach the result. It's not all about getting super smart with AI. You want to have that lead to deals. So let's get some deals through our AI programs. That's why it's nice that we did this at the beginning of the summer, because now we have a whole bunch of the summer, which is the hottest time in the year for real estate. And I'm telling you guys, this market is favorable for what we do, because what are we normally looking for with a lot of our deals? We're looking for some kind of seller financing. What do we need for seller financing? We need sometimes a flexible seller. And the market right now is gummed up with high interest rates and other issues. And so there is some motivated sellers out there. There's longer days on market, which is what we always look for. You know, when you see a property that's been listed for 30 days or more on Zillow, or some of them 60 or 90 days, that's the sellers that are getting more motivated. But now there's all kinds of ways, you know, using AI to find the right sellers and then to reach out to them and develop the deal and close that deal. So let's all get smart. Let's do the business smart. Who did I not click on here? Jennifer, yes. Well presented, Charles. Yes, thank you, Jennifer. And it's getting faster, cheaper, not replacing you, but helping you do your job better. Yes, it is. It's like having a whole bunch of people you can delegate to. You know, you don't have to write all those emails. You don't have to do all those texts, you know, and you can deal with larger numbers. So if you're talking to, now, how many sellers do I say I want you to talk to a week? 10. It's still 10. Okay, but you know, even with AI, it's still 10. If you talk to 40 good sellers in a month, you don't think you're going to get a deal that month, and maybe multiple deals. And if you get a deal every month, you're going to be doing incredible. In fact, remember, I talked about what the end strategy is. When you get to 20 doors or 20 rental properties times $500 a month positive cash flow, you've got passive income of $10,000 per month, which for most people, that's retirement city. Okay, so that's our goal. And, you know, again, we just let's use the smartest ways we can to get there, right? Yes. And so I will talk to you guys. So hook up with me if if you missed the training. I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to create a video and send it out to you guys. And also, or just call me, text me at that phone number, and I'll chat with you and see if we can get you rocking and rolling with AI. So AI Expert is the winning role for today. And again, it's early in the summer. We've got a good stretch of prime time here for doing real estate deals and a favorable market. I mean, if the interest rates right now were 3%, guys, you'd have very few motivated sellers, but now you have lots. Okay, so let's see. What's our affirmation for today? I'm using AI. I'm going to use AI to do deals. I'm going to use AI to do deals. Let's say that, guys. That easy. Ready? 3 times on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. I'm going to use AI to do deals. I'm going to use AI to do deals, and I'm going to use AI to do deals. Yes. Okay. Let's do 3 deep breaths real quick. Get you going today on a Monday. Another one. It was really great to see you guys on Friday. Those of you who had your cameras on. And, you know, I'm going to start doing more events and a little bit more casual. We had to go fast because I had a lot of teaching on that one, but I want to do more where we can actually go and do like round tables and have all of you guys share. Lacey and Isabel and all you guys, I want you to have a chance to, you know, talk and share what you're doing. And so maybe we'll do more of like what are you doing in your business in like a month or two, and we'll have a more of an open-ended open forum. I wanted this to be more of an open forum, and then we just had too much teaching, and I didn't know. I was trying to keep it to 90 minutes to 2 hours, so I know I wanted to open it up, and so if some of you wanted to share, and I really apologize if we kind of went fast there and you didn't really have that chance. So, but let's reschedule one soon where we have more of an open forum. All right. So I will see you guys on Friday. So let's get stuff done. Let's kick butt this week. Let's figure out our AI. Let's get AI. It doesn't take very much to get this in place, and once it's in place, then you just reap the rewards. Literally. So maybe there's a little speed bump at the beginning of just figuring it out and training up your little AI assistants. But once that's done, and that can be done very, very quickly with a lot of help, then you're off to the races. And you know, you've done the work, and now it's all delegated, and you can just focus on doing what you do best, the highest and best uses of your time, which is getting on the phone and getting out to houses. All right. So I will see you guys on Friday. Have a great week. Until I talk to you, I'm there anytime, any place. Awesome. Thank you, Charles. So guys, I'm going to use AI to do deals. Yes. Thank you, Jennifer. You're awesome. All right. So guys, I will see you on Friday. Until then, keep expecting success, getting awesome training from the Wolf Couple, and taking action. Yay. See you on Friday.